What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. Without further ado, we're gonna just jump right in. It's been around a month since I played this game. Played it, I think, in August, and now it's September, so hasn't been a long time since I last played it. We just hopped right in. We're gonna get some story here. I think we left off, we found a way to reduce or eliminate the fog, I think. That's what happened last time. Hey Chief, you've been staring him down for long now. For how long now? Come on, let's you and I give him a double dose of old noxious gas. Shut your yap. Dear friends, what's wrong? You've been making such scary faces at me. Bah, this guy's tough. Really tough. I get it. You're trying to make me laugh with silly faces. I bet I can make you laugh too. What? Blah 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 blah. Come on, Chief. Can't take this. This whole weird scene is freaking me out. Okay then, this isn't working. We're out of options. Hey, Wigglytuff. What is it? Hey, no hard feelings, but you're going down. Take this. A noxious gas special. Straight from me and coughing. Steam Cave. Oh. Okay. I like the aesthetic of this dungeon. Oh god, it's fire Pokemon. I hate that. No, Eevee. Is that a dilly-lily whoop? That is a dilly-lily whoop. If you don't know that meme, just search up D-E-L-E-L-E-L-E, like a bunch of L-E's, and then put whoop. W-H-O-O-P. And you'll see what I'm talking about. If there's a monster house, that's gonna be very bad. Also, if you hear any, like, construction or any, cutting of axes or stuff. Huh? Oh, there's Eevee reciting someone? I apologize for the construction noises. If you hear them, you might not hear them. Warp Seed, nice. I mean, Eevee's just killing everyone, so. Goodbye, Slugma. So I've been going outside a lot recently. I've been really into Pokemon Go of all things again, which is it's been interesting. Pokemon Go is a very interesting game. I started playing I've been playing around for like a month and a half now. I had my old account when the game first came out in like 2016. I still had my old account or access to it. I didn't really have anything like crazy on my old account. I had like a Jolteon, and that was about like, back then that was quite cool to have. Now not so much. Now you can get like legendaries and stuff in Pokemon Go by doing raids and stuff. But I've been just like a lot of the additions they made to the game since 2016 have been really good, but the battling system is so strange. In Pokemon Go, it's like it's very casualized, so you click on a Pokemon until they die, until they faint. And there's mechanics with like Team Rocket, as like there's essentially like there's PvE. There's like you battle the Team Rocket grunts and leaders, and you after you battle them, there's a certain Pokemon you can get after them. Usually their first Pokemon. So like for example, one of the Team Rocket leaders has a Seedot as his first Pokemon. and then I think he has like he has like a few other better Pokemon, but it's very rare to get anything other than like the first Pokemon in Pokemon Go battles with Team Rocket. But when you're catching something, and specifically when you're battling something, both of the mechanics are quite strange. I'll start with the battling mechanic because I think it's a little bit more strange than the catching mechanic. The catching mechanic has been the same in Pokemon Go for a long time, and there wasn't really the battling mechanics have been, I guess, refined over the past 5 years since I played it 5 summers ago. I was quite disappointed with the battling mechanics in Pokemon Go. It's just clicking. I just threw a Heal Seed at the Magby. It's just clicking on the other Pokemon, and there's some delay in when you click a move to use a move. There is quite a noticeable delay of like 1.5 seconds when you click a Pokemon move between when your Pokemon actually uses a move. I don't know if it's the same for some of the other Pokemon, like the opponent Pokemon, or if it's different for different Pokemon. Like if it's faster for like some of the moves are like faster than some of the other moves, but like there's a noticeable 1.5 seconds delay. So this is an insane move. I don't want to remove Leech Seed. I'll get back on what I was saying in a sec. So this seems like a direct upgrade to Vine Whip. Yeah, there's like a 1.5 seconds delay, so like when you use a move, you still get damaged. Like you're still taking damage because it takes 1.5 seconds to when you click the thing. When you click the move between when you actually use the move. I'm just going in a circle when you go back. Oh boy. Let's try out this. Of course it missed. Now I need you to, Eevee, I need you to use your helping hand. That's why I kept Leech Seed. Yeah, but the battling mechanics is very strange. It's like clicking as fast as you can, and different Pokemon attack differently. I don't really know the mechanic behind that. And just the delay and it looks like latency actually. And this is PvE, you're not fighting players, you're fighting like Team Rocket NPCs, so it's quite weird, to be honest. Wow, that was a lot of damage. A good thing my move actually misses all the time. But yeah, that's and the catching mechanics in Pokemon Go, they don't really make a lot of sense. So it's like you can get like a very weak or very low level like Magikarp, for example, and it could take you like a few balls to catch it. And also every single Pokemon, like when it's higher CP or when it's a harder, like when the catch level is harder, they have a chance to like knock your ball away, and like sometimes the Pokemon just keep doing that, so like you have to wait, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. But like the catch mechanics are like very casualized. What the fuck is that? Hey, what was that? I don't like that noise. Just now, did you hear that? Was it all in my head or not? Anyway, let's keep going, not far to go. So, like when I've been playing that game, Pokemon Go, like, because I've been going outside more often since COVID has been, I mean, I knock on wood, I say it, but COVID has been waning since, we've been dealing it for what? It's September 2021 right now. So like 18 months, 19 months, however long. So like, I'm happy that it's waning, but to go outside and play Pokemon Go and like go to restaurants, hang out, do some exercise outside, play some sports, which is something I've really liked to do. But right now, let me focus on the story. We can come back to that thought. So that sound wasn't just in my head. It was like some sort of roar, but I wonder what it could be. Who can say what's ahead? Oh, we have to be brave. We need to keep going on. Almost there, I think. So let's do this. Yes, we're nearly there. And when we reach the top, we may meet Uxie at last. It may answer my big question, who am I? That is, who was I before I lost my memory? That reminds me, I still haven't said a word about this to Dawn. Yes? What is it, Vinny? You have something important to tell me? Okay, go ahead. I confessed what happened since arriving at... I beg your pardon? Ever since we arrived at base camp, you felt as if you know this place somehow? You also heard about the Pokemon that lives at Fogbound Lake? And that's Uxie, right? And the legends say it takes visitors' memories? So you suspect you've been here before, Vinny? You think you encountered Uxie, who then took your memory? I see. So that's what's been bothering... oh my god. That's what's been bothering you, Vinny. Vinny. That settles it. Now we really have to get to the top. We have to meet Uxie. We have to find out the truth. I wonder what you were like before you lost your memory, Vinny. If we meet Uxie, maybe you'll get your answers at last. Okay, let's go up. Oh god, is there gonna be a boss battle? Oh no, don't want to fight any crazy things. Oh, there's strong Pokemon on this. Don't like that. I'm only a baby. I'm only level 19. Oh my fucking god. Don't throw it at me. Don't throw it at me. Don't throw it at me. You know what? I'm gonna eat a gummy while you contemplate throwing that thing I just threw at you back at me. Don't worry, I have sticks. Don't worry, I have sticks. Oh, that's lots of EXP. This might be good to just grind. Yeah, so it's been like 18 months of that. So it's been nice to get outside. To do Pokemon Go to get outside more. It's always nice to exercise. But one thing, as I was about to say before some story happened, is holy shit, that did lots of damage. Is like, you know when you were back in school, or like if you're in school right now, specifically like high school and under, or whatever the equivalent of high school is, or whatever in where you're from. But like it was so easy to play sports because you had like gym class and stuff. You had like people who like, you could essentially like there was enough people there to play like whatever sport you wanted. Anywhere from like footballs and soccer, like basketball, volleyball, like floor hockey, like all those sports like you would play in gym. It would always be like super easy because you had like everyone was there because it was a class. But now to play sports as like an adult, say adult with quotation marks, but like adult like who's been out of high school for now almost 6 years, next April or next June, no, June 2022, and it's like it was so easy back then. But now, wow, I used all this BP. But now, if you want to play like a sport, you have to know like if you want to play like basketball or like with full teams, you have to know like 9 other people. Or you have to play like, if you want to play like 3-on-3, you have to know like 5 other people who like and set up the time. But like now, that's why individual sports I feel are so popular, like golf or stuff, or shooting a basketball around alone, or what's another individual sport? Racquetball. If you don't know what a racquetball is, search it up. It's kind of a funny one. But like, individual sports are so popular amongst like older young adults, I guess. Like if you're like 24, 25, 26, who's been out of university or post-secondary institutions, or just high school generally for however long. You know, the individual sports are great because you don't need to know a bunch of people. Either I just don't know enough people, and there's gonna be all these people who like, oh yeah, it's so easy for me to play sports because, you know, I know all these people. But yeah, it's like it's so difficult nowadays, and it doesn't seem to just Eevee, it's content with that. So like, say you wanna play soccer with people. It's not that difficult to find, you know, a field that you can use if you go early enough or late enough. Like you go at 7, or you go at, you know, early in the morning at 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever. So that time span where not other people are going to be using, who like are allowed to use that at that time, like little league teams and like, you know, like soccer teams who would use a soccer field essentially, like for tournaments for kids or stuff. So to go out at that time, it's like that's easy to do. It's easy to find, you know, fields for that purpose to play, you know, and not get interrupted with people you know. But like, yes, the hard part is actually having the people to know to do that, and the people to be like, yeah, let's do that. And it's hard to find, like, if you want to play, you know, 3-on-3 volleyball, or 4-on-4 volleyball, or 5-on-5, or 6-on-6, which is just real volleyball, like the standard indoors volleyball. It's like, it's difficult. So it's like, I've been trying to do that because I love sports. I love to. I mean, I am getting a little older now, so I have to watch, you know, to hurt myself. But it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but just haven't known anyone who has like the same desire, like the same strong desire to be like, all right, today is Saturday. You know what? Saturday in the afternoon, we're gonna go do this at this place, and we're gonna play, I don't know, soccer or something. And it's like just to know the people there, to know of people who do that, and like get a group together who can do that consistently, you know, when the weather permits it. It's something that I've wanted for so long, but just haven't known lots of people. So like in school it was so easy, but now that, you know, you're a little older, oh shit, there's a magmar. But now that you're a little older, you know, it's hard. It's very hard. Oh god. I'm gonna die here. I gotta take out the Cricketune first. Hope the magmar just normal attacks me. There you go. Gotta take you out quickly. There we go. Dawn will kill him. Level 20. This is just prepping us up for some big Shuckle! Can I recruit Shuckle, please? Oh, that's not gonna work, Eevee. Wow, Shuckle died in 2 hits. Shuckle was kind of weak. Oh, you're dead. I leveled up again. This is good. I feel like the game is preparing me for something. I don't like that. But let's see here. No, let's not go that way. I feel like the stairs are down here. when you play this game as much as I have played this game, which is probably like over 400 hours, or a lot, probably a lot more than that actually, with like planning to do hard dungeons and stuff. But like, I thought she was gonna use a better move than that. Yeah, like that move. Yeah, but when you play this game as much as I have, which is a long time. I've played this game for over a decade, since the first iteration of this spin-off. Red Rescue, I think, was the first Pokémon Mystery Dungeon for the North American market, at least. I don't know about the European, or I don't know when the first Japanese one came out. But yeah, I haven't played this game for a long time. So I feel like we're gonna get some story here in a sec. But lots of strong Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a Magmar in this. Vacuum Cut. I have never heard of that move before. Move inflicts damage on all enemies in the room. That sounds very OP. Here. Eevee never uses Growl anyways. I'm like the dedicated Growl person because it's a linked move with Tackle. As I'm demonstrating right here. Wow, that is insane. That is quite an insane move. Like, wow. That is quite a TM to get. I think it's used now. Wait, I can use it? No, just store it. There you go. The dungeon can reclaim its TM now. Jesus Christ, that's insane. How much PP does it have? Yeah, it doesn't have a lot. Wow, that is quite a move. Jesus, wow. I have to turn that move off because she's gonna use up that PP very quickly. She's already used the move, I think, 2 times already, or 3 times. Ooh, Sky Gummy. Let me make Eevee smarter. Dog out of that. Special defense went up by 1. Defense is always nice in this game, seeing as things do 1 billion damage to you sometimes. This is a super long dungeon. Holy shit. That does a lot of damage. I was prepared for that though. I was prepared. I have gravel. Yeah, I have 3 gravel rocks. Might as well just use them up. While it's nice of you to raise my attack, you currently have someone right in front of you, Dalton. You currently have an enemy right in front of you. I had to use all my gravel rocks to kill them. Alright, yeah, I was about to say, I feel like we're getting close to the end here. We've climbed far up. This place, it feels strange somehow. The very air is charged with tension. It's making my skin crawl all over. I feel like I'm being crushed by a terrible sense of danger. I don't like that noise. Eep! It's the sound we heard earlier, Vinny. I thought it might be roaring, and it is. Oh god, what is it? Oh god, I don't like that. Something is coming. Hey, check this out, everyone. This is it? Oh, this is it? The Groudon statue? Oh, but there's no one here. Are you really sure that you saw the Guildmaster, Corfish? Sure, I'm sure. I saw him when I was scuttling back to base camp. The Guildmaster dashed past all willy-nilly in a hot pursuit of a perfect apple. I gave him a shell in the wave, but he seemed too occupied to holler back. It's because he's beating up the Team Skull members. But I guess that's Vinny's team went ahead. So I bet that the Guildmaster went up after them, don't you think? The ground. Of course the Diglett would notice the ground is shaking. It's shaking! Distant roar. What? Whatever could that be? What an uproar! Is it maybe... Something's going on up there. Let's head up, hurry. Hey Dad, did you hear something right over there? Like moaning and groaning? Oh, you just imagined it. Let's hurry. Yep. Ouchie, wow. I'm deflated. I can't move. How did that happen? How did Wigglytuff shrug off our noxious gas special like it was nothing? And how did Wigglytuff strike back at us? It's unbelievable. Who is it? Is it Groudon? I don't recognize the call. Oh yeah, it is. Oh god. No. I'm a grass type. It looks like the statue. That Pokemon really exists? Yeah, Eevee. We're about to get destroyed, I think. Grrrr! Have you come to desecrate this place? Depart now. But we only want to go to Fogbound Lake. What? Fogbound Lake? I am the guardian of Fogbound Lake. I am Groudon. You will never leave here alive, intruders. What? Hey, there's the way in. We can go up through here. Let's hurry. Hey, Chatot! Can I ask you something while we're running? Chatot, do you know about a Pokemon called Groudon? Well, of course! Just what do you take me for? I'm only the head of intelligence for our guild. Squawk! Groudon is a legendary Pokemon spoken of in myths passed down through generations. Legendary Pokemon. Correct. The myths say that he raised land from sea and that he built up the continents. Oh boy, that sounds like a colossal Pokemon. What if you were to face Groudon in battle? What would happen? Oh, that's Corfish talking. Battle? Out of the question. Squawk. If anyone were foolish enough to face Groudon in battle, well, it would be like throwing your life away. He is that strong, like all legendary Pokemon. I'm scared, but it's time to be brave. I need to stand up to this. Can't just run away now, Vinny. Prepare for my wrath. It's okay, I have like 1 billion orbs on me. I'm fine. See, I can oh, what? No. We're just gonna use growl on him. Tackle. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. It's okay, we're gonna lower his attack. Just keep lowering his attack. I'm just gonna keep spamming growl. This is a very strange fight. I mean, I can eat now. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. He dodged the oh no! Groudon has a stick! Groudon has a stick! Oh god, he threw the stick at me. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny. Eevee, you have to stop using that. Oh, it's okay, we have a revival orb, but you have to just you have to do this. You have to do those moves right now, Eevee. Stop buffing me. Okay, now I have to make her not use the other move because it doesn't do any damage. There we go. So she won't die. Oh, she's doing nothing. I'm like tanking everything. I can throw a stick at him. Hopefully he doesn't dodge the stick. Everything else here? I can't use any orbs. I got so excited. I was like, I'm gonna use all my orbs now. It's okay, I can 1v1. I can 1v1 Eevee, it's okay. It's okay. I can 1v1. Eevee was such a big help this fight, literally doing nothing. Okay, now I want Eevee to do this, not do this, and do this. Because I'm about to 1v1. Wow, Groudon is quite a, of course. There we go. Wait, it was super effective? Was my Razor Leaf super effective? Because that doesn't make any sense. We defeated Groudon. It only took one Reviver Seed. We did it! We actually defeated Groudon! But, is it really? Wow! Huh? Groudon vanished. That was not Groudon. That Groudon was nothing more than an illusion that I conjured. Who said that? Is it Uxie? Like I said earlier, I am the guardian here, and I cannot allow you to pass. Wait, please! We don't mean to cause any trouble. We came only to get a little information, that's all. Information, you say? We're telling the total truth. Well, the total truth is that we're an exploration team. And we really would love to leave with the treasure after all this work. But we don't want any if that's going to cause trouble. We're delighted to say that we just made it this far. Oh please, you simply must believe me. Well, okay, I believe you. Uxie. Let me welcome you then. I am Uxie, the guardian of Fogbound Lake. Pardon? Did you say Uxie? Yes, truly. I stand guard over something special that lies in Fogbound Lake. Now let me escort you to Fogbound Lake. Please, come this way. This has been quite the adventurous Pokémon Mystery Dungeon. Well, it's become dark outside. Well, it's become dark outside, not well. It may be a little difficult to see at night, but... Behold! Fogbound Lake! Wow! Oh, that's quite the cutscene. It's so very incredible. Who would have guessed that a big lake could be high up on this plateau? And just look at those fluttering Volbeat and Illumise. This couldn't be more dazzling. Water constantly wells up from far below this place. It flows up so heavily that it has long formed this enormous lake. Now cast your eyes to the glowing area at the lake's center. Sure, I can see it. It's shining up from beneath the waves. The bluish-green radiance, right? Step forward for a closer look. Oh. What could that be? I can't figure it out, but it's making my heart race. But why? Why should it stir me up so much? Why is my pulse speeding up all of a sudden? That's fantastic, but what is that? Oh, it seems so mystical. That is a time gear. What? Really and truly? That's a time gear? Yes. I guard the time gear. It's the sole reason I'm here. Others before you have tried to trespass here, but I used my Groudon illusion to chase most of them off. Groudon? How'd you do that? That is something I create using my psychic abilities, like so. Wow! There's no need to be startled. As I've said, it's just an illusion. What you thought was no more than that. There have been others before who defeated my Groudon illusion. They managed to make their way to this spot, but they were trespassers, so I took away their memories, and thus protected the lake. Took away their memories? Oh, I almost forgot. We hope to ask you something, Uxie. Let me introduce my partner, Vinny. At present, a Pokemon, at once time a human. Oh, really? A human? Oh yes, but Vinny has lost all memory of being a human. So if we may ask, have you met Vinny here before, Uxie? And did you maybe take away Vinny's memory? Uxie's gonna say no. Could that have happened? That would be too convenient. Has a human ever come here? Absolutely not. Do you recall that ever happening, Uxie? The answer is no. No human has ever come here. I should explain further. I erased only memories of Fogbound Lake. I cannot fully erase all memories from living beings. I had nothing to do with your friend's memory loss, nor anything to do with your friend's transformation into a Pokemon. The cause lies elsewhere. Oh well, thanks now anyway. Thanks anyway. So I guess that you haven't been here after all, Vinny. Uxie, we wanted to meet you to learn more about my partner. What's that? A time gear, time gear. Well, too bad. We can't take a time gear. Wigglytuff. Whoa, fantastic. And who might this be? Oh, meet our guildmaster. Glad to meet you, friend. Glad to meet you, friend. Amazing friend. Gaze upon this amazing view. I'm delighted we came. La-da-dee, la-da-dee. Whew, we're here at last. No time to catch our breath. We gotta hurry. Hey, someone's over there. Let's go. Squawk! It's Groudon, spit it out. Da-ding! Don't eat me, I'm not tasty. Hello to one and all, so what's wrong? Guildmaster? Oh, never mind that. Everyone look out there. It's spouting. Pretty. Huh? Now this must have been something on the DS. It's some nice pixel art, truly. Oh my, so shimmering. Yup, some kind of pretty. Yes, the lake geyser erupts every now and then. It sends up water, just like a fountain. And the time gear sends up illumination from below, while many Illumise and Volbeat glow upon the fountain of water. In harmony, they are the very vision of beauty. The treasure must be the view of Fogbound Lake. Are you taking in this view, Vinny? This is utterly magical. It's really a shame that we didn't learn anything about your past, Vinny. But I'm glad we came. I'm happy that I was able to share such a beautiful moment with everyone. I just couldn't be happier. I'm glad I came too. Sure, it's true we never learned who I am. Hang on a minute. Yuxi said he didn't know me. But if that's true, how did I know about this place? And that time gear? When I see that time gear, why does my pulse race when I see it? And this unease I feel, what does it mean? So sorry to have disturbed you. Had a fantastic time. Friend. I shall not take away your memories of this place. You've earned my trust. But I may ask that you keep this place a secret. Surely, thank you. We all know what we would do. You all know what we need to do. You know, another time gear has been stolen. This one might stay safe. We won't ever say a word about this place. I swear it on the name of Wheelie Tuff's Guild. Please hold true to that promise. Okay, let's be on our way. Chatot, if you will. I'll hop to it, Guildmaster. Everyone, we're going back to the guild. Hooray. And so, the guild's long and challenging expedition finally came to an end. Wigglytuff and the members safely returned to the guild. For Vinny and the apprentices, going to the guild meant taking up the standard training schedule. It was life as usual back at the guild, but... Oh, no but? The clouds lifted from Fogbound Lake and the surrounding areas. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Vinny's team was rewarded. This treasure bag is now bigger. You can now carry more items than you could before. Oh, wait, there's one more message. The special episode, Igglybuff the Prodigy, has been unlocked. To play a special episode, select it from the episode list of the top menu. You would like to play the special? Yeah, okay, special episode. Nice. Alright, everyone, that should be wrap it up from today's episode. That's a great episode. Chapter 10, Dusknoir. We'll get on to this the next time, and also the next morning, because it was morning when I started playing this game, but now it's the afternoon. Because I have been playing for 55 minutes. Wow. Quite an episode. Alright. Once again, I'm SlakingRetaliation. It was nice to record for you all again, and I hope to see you soon.